Hello everyone, it's Crypto Chief here back with another video, and today we're going to be learning about the CUDOS Intercloud. So the CUDOS Intercloud is a product of the CUDOS blockchain, and if you're hearing about the CUDOS blockchain for the first time, the CUDOS blockchain is a decentralized cloud computing network, and the sole aim of the CUDOS blockchain is that it unites the cloud and blockchain to empower enterprises in domains like AI, the metaverse, HPC, Web3 nodes, all together. And unlike other blockchains, what are the benefits of the CUDOS blockchain? So one of the benefits is that it is highly scalable. So with less transaction fees, you are guaranteed a high throughput in a decentralized computing manner, which it has been was launched this year. So another benefit is the sustainability. So with the proof of stake consensus mechanism, users are sure to enjoy a carbon-free process in the network. So another benefit is the interoperability. So it has a growing cross-chain bridges, so it is truly integrated and composable. And next is the security. So CUDOS network is secured with a robust validators span across the globe. So, and the flexibility, it is truly flexible and very robust network for developers to build the smart contracts and other tools. And then we look at the efficiency of the network. So it is truly efficient, and it is actually one of the first chain in the Cosmos ecosystem to support native NFTs. So that being said, how do we use the CUDOS Intercloud, which is the cloud computing product of the CUDOS blockchain? So this is the interface, and real quick I'm going to show you how to connect and create a virtual machine on this platform. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so first things first, you want to come to the login and click on Kepler Wallet. So in future it's going to support other platforms like Cosmos Station and MetaMask. So for now we have the Kepler Wallet, so just approve, and right now it takes you to the screen where you can see. So if you have virtual machines listed already, you're going to see it right here, but we don't have any listed right now, and we are trying to create one, right? So to create one, it's telling you right here that you need to have some credit. So as you can see, our balance is $0, so we have to top up. So just tap here, and it's going to show you the payment interface. So, and since you have connected your wallet, it's quoting your wallet address. So depending on the amount you want to pay, so the minimum amount is $5, and that is actually what I've got in my wallet at the moment. So just for the purpose of this video, so just leave it right there and tap on pay, and it's going to connect to the wallet and execute the transaction. So just wait for it. Okay, it is showing insufficient funds, so I'm gonna have to top up my balance. Alright, so I have been able to top up my balance, and as you can see, it's increased a bit. So let's try to pay right now. Alright, it works. So approve the transaction and just wait for a minute. Alright, so our balance has reflected. So we're able to deposit CUDOS to the Dash. In the future, you're going to be able to deposit assets like USDC, USDT. So now that we have a little balance, we can go ahead to create a machine. So you either tap here or you go right here. So just tap on it, and you see the settings interface comes up, and here, this is where you set the necessary parameters for your machine at your own personalization, basically. So from here you can see that the operating system that is available is basically Linux, but in the future we're gonna have the Windows being supported. So just select the Ubuntu, and you can select whatever version that fits you, and then head to the region category, and from here you can see there's different continents being shown. So just depends on what you want. You can leave it to any, or you customize it to a particular continent. All right, so I'm just going to leave mine at any continent, any place. So next is the machine. So this is where you can adjust the parameter of your machine. So the CPUs, the GPUs, the RAM. So if you want to increase it, just hold the knob for, say, the CPU and increase it like so. All right, or if you want to leave it at maybe 2 CPUs, you can actually leave it. And same thing applies to the GPU and also the RAM. And from here you can take note of this, so you can select whatever one that you wish to select from here, and take note of the right panel right here. So whatever you choose, it's going to be affecting the price. So you can see the price variation. So per hour, this is what you're going to pay, per day, per month, and per year. So based on these settings, you spend this. And we are not done with the settings actually. So scroll down and you're going to see a place to adjust the storage. So the storage, 4 gigabytes. If that is not enough, you can just increase it like so. And take note of this, it's going to be changing, so you want to pay attention to this so that you don't overspend above your budget. So if this is okay by you, or you want to increase it, you can still go and increase it. So next is SSH public key. I'm going to be coming to that. And then next is the name, so basically the name of your machine. So I'm just going to call mine crypto chief machine. All right, so now this is what you're going to be using to log in your machine, so your public key. And to get your public key, if you have the SSH already installed, just head to your command prompt and type this code. So I'm going to provide the code in the description of the video. So percentage user profile, percentage backspace and backslash rather, and then .ssh. So hit enter. So basically it's going to take you to the directory of where your SSH is located, and then type in dir. I'm going to show you the directory, and this is the specific directory where you're going to see your public and private key. So you can just copy it and then open your Explorer and just paste it here, and it's going to open the folder where this right here is the private key, and this is not to be shared, of course, and then this is the public key. So just open it. I'm going to open it using my notepad. So this is where we would be able to see our public key. So just select everything and copy, and then you can go back right there and paste it. All right, so if you're having a hard time trying to get your public key, you can try this command to create to generate a new private key. So just type ssh-keygen. All right, so it's going to try to generate a new private/public key, and now it's asking for where you would like to save these keys. So this is the default location. If you don't want to change it, just hit the enter. And now, because I already have an existing private and public key, so it's asking if I want to overwrite, and I'm just going to type N for no. So just hit it. So since you didn't change where it's located, you can just copy this, and it's going to take you to where it is located, and you can open it with your notepad or your terminal, and from there you can copy your key and paste like we did. All right, so after you have pasted that, just and you're comfortable with all of the settings you have adjusted, just tap on confirm and deploy. So as you can see, our machine is been deployed. So in as much as you've got a balance in here, your machine is going to be, you know, running. All right, so it's trying to start. It hasn't started yet. Yeah, so as you can see, it is running right this minute. So if you maybe want to destroy the machine, maybe to create another one and stuff like that, just first you can stop it. Of course, you can see here to restart the machine, but if you want to destroy it, just tap on stop, and after you've stopped it, then you can destroy it. So as you can see, it shows finishing, and yeah, so it has been stopped. So let's say you want to clear your dash and you don't want to keep the old settings, you can just tap on this destroy again, and it will totally clear it from the dash. Alright, so maybe we should refresh. Yeah, so as you can see, there is no machine running any longer. So this is basically how to, you know, deploy a virtual machine on the CUDOS Intercloud. So more developments is going to be rolling in no time. And if you've got maybe suggestions and issues when trying to run yours, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. And I'm also going to leave the links to CUDOS community, so try to join in there and ask your questions, and the mode are always active to, you know, respond to you. All right, so that will be all for now. See you in the next